You know, that specific feeling when you realize you screwed up? Well, this is how it looks like. By now, I was supposed to be in Slovakia or maybe even Austria, just riding and enjoying my life. Back in 2024, I just needed a time out from my life. Everything was so overwhelming, so I decided to just disconnect. And the best for me was to just take a motorcycle and ride it across Europe. Something adventurous and fun. Go from Hungary to Portugal. Simple, right? Well, let's just say that things didn't go according to my plans. In the last episode I bought a motorcycle for 1,650 euros. And to check it, I needed to drive to the Ozora to just drive it a little bit and get some experience. And yeah, as I told you in the start, things didn't go according to my plans, and eventually this is how we're going to finish this episode. Okay, so now be in my shoes. You're an experienced motorcyclist and you want to ride all across Europe. Yeah, I'm not going to put all of my stuff, tent, equipment and all of the heavy stuff on my motorcycle before I'm going to test him a little bit and just go in a small rides. So, my brother was in the Ozora Festival and I thought it's a great idea to test my motorcycle as well as having a great time with the great people and just enjoy being young and free and finally with a motorcycle. For the next couple of days I just enjoyed the music, the environment, the people, everything was so great. I started to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers on Instagram, a lot of views and a lot of likes, so everything was just on top. I was so happy and everything was just according to plan, and yeah, everything was great. Just amazing. Maybe too much even. So I finished to the festival and I drove back to Budapest. After I felt comfortable with the motorcycle, I needed to put my pioneers on, to just put my side bags and my all equipment inside the motorcycle.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 in Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. It's life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and roll Lex account or Blueface. The whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade. G-Wagon red seats, we on Biscayne. Trips to the Florida Keys, we imported these. Thanking God for the life he afforded me. All this jewelry on my body, acting like the hood. I need a brown skinned chick just like Megan Good. Holding up every promise that I ever made. Music in the background, it's a serenade. Been rapping 10 years, boy, this ain't a phase. I paid dues, paid rent, and I stayed the same. I had teardrops running down my face. I've been through a lot, I had real pain. But thank God, cause we really on a better days. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When it down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. What's a life without sacrifice? Sometimes you gotta thank God and just roll the dice. Chino.
טוב, זה היה בוקר ארוך אבל סיימתי. פה הציוד קמפינג שלי, פה ההיגיינה וכל הבגדים, פה טכנולוגיה ומצלמות, פה הולך להיות האוכל שלי. I needed more time on my off-roading experience with a motorcycle. So I went to a closest area and just started driving and go nuts with a motorcycle basically.
ידעתי שזה יגיע. ידעתי שזה יגיע. 3. רק איזה שלב אחד. 3. בן זונה את הכבד. בן זונה את ממש כבד. הופה.
השארתי להגיד, אם יש לכם עצות, טיפים, דברים שאני עושה לא נכון, כל דבר, אתם מוזמנים לכתוב לי, פתוח להצעות, כל הדבר הכי קטן שאתם רוצים לראות, מפריע לכם, או כזה ואחר, אני אקבל, אשמע, לא בטוח בסוף אני אעשה את זה, אבל תדעו שזה שם. Alright, here I am, 1.5 years later, in Australia with a longer hair, editing this video. Wow, so in the start of the video I thought it's going to be a really long episode, and eventually I realized that it's much more smarter to do it shorter and actually do 2 episodes. So the start of this video is going to be the end of the video of the next one. Hope you enjoyed. There is lots more to come of it, so I'm just editing, and yeah, there is a lot more to come. And yeah, I'm in Australia, so a lot of things are going to be changing. And hopefully in about a couple of months I'm going to do a lot more of what's going up right now with me. Enjoy, and see you later.